Brother girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what are they doing? Maybe they're doing nothing, right? So maybe that's where you get a little bit frustrated, and some of you at the moment they're like that, oh, what's going on? Okay, New Year, same rubbish, trust me. Unfortunately, that happened. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what are they doing? Page of Sword, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, interesting. Well, they're checking you out. Maybe they've been conducting themselves a bit, abruptly. And now they realize, oopsie. So they're checking you out, testing the temperature, right? They're waiting for the perfect timing to reapproach you or to make some kind of offer, whatever, right? And they're seriously trying to communicate with you in a different way, in a different note, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's have more information about that. But that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're trying to restart something with you, but this time nurturing the connection. Okay, maybe they haven't been doing that in the past, and now they realize finally that they have to do something. Yeah, they were a fool, they were stupid, they've done something silly, and now they're ready to take a leap of faith in your direction, right? Yeah, maybe they were trying to do something in your back. Maybe they were trying to be clever. Well, they didn't work. So now they're trying to remanifest you, right? Because you are in the light. You are luminous, male, female, doesn't matter. You attract the attention. Whether you are, conscious of that or not, it doesn't really matter. Because you're very clear and you doing things in a very congruent way, very spontaneous way. And of course, people react to that energy because it's real, right? People are not stupid, they can feel it, right? Boom, here we go. So they're trying to reconnect with you, I think, because they feel in you there is something very special. But if it was so special, why did they do what they did? Do you know what I mean? Why did they play with that connection if it's so special? And it is special because it's really when you should feel safe with each other, but they've done something foolish and now you might not feel safe with them. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so let's have a look for the major arcana here for pile number 1. What they're doing, the Tower. So the Tower is coming out a lot at the moment because that could be like you could restart something but in better foundation. Things had to go back to the ashes and be rebuilt from scratch. It's up to you again. I always leave that free will. Obviously, it's up to you what you want to do with it, but that is what is on the table, right? Okay, so pile number 2, what are they doing? Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. Don't particularly like that Three of Swords. Right, obviously it could be a third party, it could be that someone as well has been rude to you, disrespectful, harsh with their words, and they're difficult to forget those words, okay? So they might try now to come back. I mean, it's funny, it's a bit of a theme of the day apparently, but they don't really know how to approach you. They feel like you are up there and they are limiting themselves with their mind. But that is a result of their mind. It has nothing to do with you, right? So let's have more information. Yeah, there is that, those two cards are similar. You are out of the league. Definitely. And so they don't know how to approach you. And that's why, you have that Knight of Wands. Seriously. Because they're a bit like, I don't know how to approach you. I'm desperately trying, but it doesn't work, okay? Yeah, they want reconciliation. That's what they're thinking of doing. But again, do you want that, right? Yeah, it's been a bit tormented. It's been, for you, it's not that straightforward because you might not forget what they say or what they did. It's difficult, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is an idea of transforming. Again, is it transforming because they want to move towards you and start again fresh, or are you moving on? Ooh, Queen of Swords, H. Again, I think this is pretty straight to the point. I think you gave many chances and now you're kind of like tired and you cut it off. Queen of Swords is very patient, but there's a voice of justice here, okay? Lady of Justice, male, female, doesn't matter. At some point you say, you know what, done. That's it, yeah, because it's frustrating, very frustrating. And they're a little bit too up in the air. It could be that you have to leave them for a certain amount of time, or you just have to not communicate for a certain amount of time in order for you both to actually grow as a person, or time heals sometimes as well. I think at the moment it would be probably a good idea to leave it just for a while and then reconnect whenever you're ready, whenever you have done some work on yourself and whatever. But for me, it's difficult to recover from this one. If there was a third party, they have to clear the air, because there's no point for them to come back when they're still in a situation of third party. Okay, there's no way. And if they just want to have a bit of va-va-voom because one is all about passion, then it's not going to work. They have to come back with something to offer, and if they don't, then they can stay at home, right? I don't think it's that straightforward just yet. You might have to wait to see how they grow, if they grow. Absolutely, it's a big if. So let's have a major arcana anyway. Judgment, yeah, purging, you bet. If it's a third party, the third party has to go. If they've done something wrong, then you have to leave some time and just see how it goes, and time will tell if they're worth coming back to or not. Simple. Timing is a very good healer, I've learned. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.